An NFL Hall of Famer is speaking out, sending parents an urgent message about the risk of concussions in younger children who play tackle football.
Brett Favre telling parents to wait before letting their kids play. Wisdom is here to explain why. You know, Wisdom, we've heard this before, but coming from him says a lot.
There's a lot of older football players who have gone through all the injuries and the pain and all this. They're saying, you know what, I'm not going to let Drew Brees said he wouldn't let his young kids play. And a lot of them are saying this sport is good financially, but physically not so good. All right, wait until your kid is 14 before you let him play tackle football. That's the advice from legendary Packers quarterback Brett Favre, the Hall of Famer, recording a new public service announcement about player safety. Favre teaming up with the Concussion Legacy Foundation for this PSA. The message is that the more years of youth tackle football a child plays, the more likely he is to suffer brain injuries and develop CTE, which is chronic traumatic encephalopathy, the brain disease caused by repeated hits to the head.
The more years I play, the more I'm at risk. If you put me in tackle today...
By the time I'm a senior in high school, I'll have played 13 years of tackle football. I could already have CTE, and it will continue to destroy my brain even after I stop playing. So by the time I'm your age...
I could be fighting depression, struggling to keep my thoughts straight. I could become violent, even towards my own children.
Favre says he may have experienced brain injuries during his 19 years in the NFL and says we're just scraping the surface on how severe they are. The NFL and college football have both taken strong stances to try to end head injuries in the game. In fact, in college football, any player who commits targeting, which is, you know, trying to hit him in the head of another player, head or neck, is ejected from the game. So, they've been working on this for a while, trying to get the message out there, and they've changed a lot when it comes to tackling, all the penalties with hitting to the head, trying to teach younger players at a younger age, you know, don't lead with the head anymore. Because when I was younger and I played football a long time ago, it was all about leading with the head, cracking helmets, shake it off. You know, you got your bell rung when you probably had a concussion. You got your bell rung, going back out there and be tough. Well, now they know this is not a good idea to do this.
Yeah, one thing that resonated for me in that campaign is hearing the guy say, you know, before even going pro or even college in some cases, you've been playing more than a decade in this type of football. So
the question is, do you think it'll make a difference?
I think it will make a difference because the more you talk about this and the more you put it out there and you have these older players who've gone through all this and you see the consequences of all these concussions and all these other injuries, as a matter of fact. I think the younger players are saying, or the young kids are saying, okay, and the parents, some of the parents are saying, okay, maybe we steer away from this because when we had youth football up county, there was a lot of, there was a dramatic lack of the number of players that were coming out after all this started. So there was a serious shortage when it came to people who were getting in the entry level of football because the parents, some of the parents were saying, you know what, there's baseball, there's soccer, there's basketball, where you don't have as many head injuries. So some parents are steering clear of this.
All right. Wisdom, thank you.
All right.
All right, time now for a check on our forecast with Tucker.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, just listening to your interesting conversation.
We try to make
Wisdom, you might as well step over there with him.
I'm going to let him do his thing. I'll let him do his thing.
You're so close.
Yeah, well, we have to share the camera.
Right there.
So there you go.
They're going to cut you out, though.
So here's what I'm going to walk by you. I'm not going to walk in front.
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
All right, and then now the floor.
Pull away the curtain.
Yeah,
the floor is yours.
behind the curtain.
Let's do it, guys. Warm, humid start to your day.